Alright then, and welcome to part 2 of our tutorial. I know I mentioned last time there'd be level entrances, and that's what I planned to cover, but first I realized I forgot some stuff that you might want to know. Save level to ROM saves the level to the ROM and overwrites your old ROM, which is why we copied it in the first place. Next level, previous level, page up, page down. Like so. See if we can find an empty one just to show you what those look like. Boss level, okay. Oh, come on. Give us an empty one! Here we go. Empty ones look like that for some reason. No idea why. You can also open levels by number. As you can see, this one is called B9. That's hexadecimal code, which means they are from 0 to 9, and then also A to F, which means 16 total numbers. That's hexadecimal code. Not gonna go ahead and waste all our times by explaining the implications of that, because it's not really important. To get back to our level, we know it was named 105, so let's get back. Here we have our level. We have our midway point, which when you cross the line, obviously it recognizes that you've passed the midway and saves that. So let's delete the old midway stuff. Here we have the midway entrance, secondary entrance from the little underground level that we have here. Notice that that's the entrance from the underground level, not to the underground level. Just to clarify. Something that you will note is that regardless of what layer we're in, we can't actually move these entrances. So what we are going to have to do is we're going to have to go into the screen entrances here. Open modify main and midway entrance. Yeah, we're gonna want to go back to our midway point. We are going to go to view and what subscreen boundaries. Here we see different screen names, and they're important in placing entrances to your level and different screen exits, for example, like entering pipes and that sort of thing. Modify main and secondary entrance. Our midway entrance here will be at screen 3 bottom, so we're going to change that to screen 3. And let's check what happens. Okay, now it's really far to the left, so again, suffering gravity and death. So, sorry, wrong window. Gonna want to change the X position. Let's set it by method 2 because I find that's easier. The other ones are kind of presets, which is kind of annoying. We're gonna want to increase the X value to move Mario to the right, and let's change that to maybe an 8, see how that turns out. Oh, sorry. It also changed the Y value. My bad. Let's see, what was it to begin with? 2, maybe? Oh, higher. Higher means lower for some reason. Y values in games often times, which is weird. Wait, so why is it this still not? Oh, bottom. Stupid. Here we go. Okay. Again, modifying to find what's right. Can take some time. Let's call it Y6 maybe. Perfect! Y6. What you will also notice that Mario is now standing in the mushroom, which he was not doing before in the main entrance, and for some reason when you modify midway entrance, main entrance moves as well. Gonna go ahead and move that little mushroom to the right, just because it looks kind of dumb if we start in it. So then we can actually also just move this little piece of ground and duplicate that ledge right there to just make the end look a little prettier. Right, so say now for example we would want to make a sub-level. We want to be able to go into a pipe and go to another level, simply. This will not be another level on the overworld map, it will just be handled as another level by Lunar Magic. It won't appear as another level in the map, yeah. So we make a little pipe, vertical pipe, end on top, standard object. Let's actually make that in the next frame, just to clarify that it's separated from the midway point, just to be sure on that. Note also that the color changed as I moved it to a different screen. So let's actually duplicate this to make it so then we can delete this just to save some space or something. And let's do something like that. Well, now what we want to do is have a screen exit. Let me find those real quick. Alright, modifies screen exits is this one. Screen number of exit to add modify delete is going to be 5, obviously, we have 5 here. Level destination, now we don't actually know this, but we can just gamble and say 15, just to check which one that is. Right, so I actually decided to go with level 19 instead, because that was one of these empty levels, so it'd be a lot easier. What we will need is a pipe with exit enabled, so we're going to go in here, and on bottom with exit enabled. Sorry, I don't think that's what we're looking for, actually. My bad. I think it's end on bottom. We want the exit enabled on the other one that I just screwed up just now, earlier. My bad. So we're gonna go ahead and change the other one on level 105 to an exit enabled, obviously, because it's an exit from the level. Right. So again, main midway entrance is going to be screen 0. And yeah, can we kind of see the position of the pipe here? $118. Let's see if that actually is. Well, no, wait, it couldn't be. Hang on. Crap. Right, so here we go again. Sorry about that. We want to change it to a vertical pipe exit down. Since you'll be going down, you see how Mario changes little entry animation. I just took some time setting these different variables to fit the end of the pipe right there. And that's pretty much all we need to do in this level, I believe. So we're gonna have to go ahead, go back, save this level to the ROM, insert it to ROM, go back to level 105, and we're gonna have to replace this pipe because I'm an idiot. With end on top, exit enabled, naturally. Stupid. I'm an idiot. Right. Screen exits. Add modify delete 05. Level destination 19. Secondary exit. I believe that's what we want to do. Okay. Let me pause this and just try it out to make sure I made it right. So save level to ROM and did not set an exit destination to or remove the exit enabled objects. Wait a second, why did that not work? Hang on. Modify screen exits on screen 05. Oh wait, level destination. Okay, so we don't want secondary exit. I'm an idiot. Again, I'm an idiot. Save level to ROM, and now we should not get the error message. Good. So let me just try to make sure I did this right. So with everything we've done right now, this pipe will work. I have now tested it, and it does take you to level 19, as it should. The midway point works. I tested that too. You will now appear at the midway entrance if you die, and restart the level. And well, let me show you something real quick because we have another minute left. If you want to find a specific level, you know which one it is in the original game, but you want to know its level code number. What you want to do is you want to go into the overworld map. Note that for some reason not all levels are here. You note that Chocolate Island is missing, but most of the levels are actually here. So say we'd want to know this little cave level here, which I forget which number it is. You go into this layer right here. Overworld map also works in layers. Select that, go into the little level dot here, and we'll see that it's level 9. Level number to use for this tile, level 9. Here we can also set a bunch of other stuff, but I guess next part will be overworld modification, possibly. Yeah. See you in part 3. Bye!